Hello, hello. What's up, y'all? So I'm not at 100%, but I'm better, a bit better. So we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to be up for like a full sesh, but I think we'll do a little bit. Clark, thank you for 76 months, and Spy, thank you for 76 months. Sounding quiet, huh? Mike's cranked. I did have a power outage today, and my vinyl audio wasn't set up correctly. So maybe my mic is also not set up correctly now. Let's see. Testing, 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 testing. Hello, hello, hello. Is this an improvement? I'm not congested, but I do have like basically one ear is plugged, so I'm hearing my own voice booming in my head when I talk. Nakomi and I are just having a fucking shitty week. We're between healthcare because before we moved, we were on her healthcare, and then I didn't take healthcare at my previous job because it just didn't seem like a good deal. But then, obviously, she had to quit her job. We moved. I still didn't take the healthcare at my old job. And then with this new job, there's, a probationary period before that kicks in. And over this past week or so, she's had this back issue where she just has back pain and it's really hard for her to get around. She's essentially bedridden. And yeah, we don't really know what to do about it. She's had problems with her back in the past, so that's not really new. But it's pretty bad this time. And she doesn't seem to have any other symptoms that would make it scarier. Because there's lots of things that could be the cause of that, right? Like if you have kidney issues, that can appear as back pain. Sorry, yeah, that's a work ding. But nothing else that would, yeah, it could be a lot of different things. So the trouble is like, I think benefits start in a little over a week, but like life doesn't adhere to timelines like that, And I don't know the logistics of like, well, what if you go and you get something checked out right before you you have benefits kick in? Is that a pre-existing condition? You know what I'm saying? I don't know how this stuff really works. I don't know, Hamil. Is that a thing? Are they not a thing? I thought pre-existing conditions were still. I just the corporate hellscape lives in my head. I don't know what's real anymore. I just assume if it's good for you, then it probably doesn't exist. Sorry. I'm just gonna answer this question real quick. I'm definitely not a workaholic. I like my job and I like answering questions. I actually obsessively check to see what's going on, and it's bad for me, but I do really like my new job. Don't yell at me. I promise I definitely will not have to answer more than like one more question. But yeah. So I don't know. We're trying to navigate that. So you think would that be God, where would that be? Where would the fine print of like retroactive like from your start date type of shit be found? So I can find that quickly, because I would love to know, like, if we can just go ahead and try to find a PC and get something going. Okay. I'll have to dig through my documents then again and see if I can figure that out. Because I would really love to not have to worry about that, you know? This has just been a fucking week. Like, last night, I developed a bit of a headache on top of everything that I was going through. I just could not get any relief. I was like completely unable to sleep. And I had, you know, a cold compress. I took ibuprofen. Nakomi made a hot compress for me, and ginger, honey, and something else tea. I'm not a fan of tea. but I did drink that down. I told her, I told her that tea for me feels like drinking the ghosts of leaves. But part of the trouble is that, like, with her problem and my problem, like, I need to be more like upright with the ear thing and stuff, like, because it's so hard for me to get comfortable, and also the antibiotics have kind of had like some digestive side effects. And then for her, she needs to be like as flat as possible. So what I ended up doing was going to the couch last night. I was able to fall asleep pretty rapidly and get a full night's rest, which is great because the night before last night I slept like fucking shit. Sorry for the dings. There'll probably be another ding, but basically, there's a client thing, and there's an urgency to it. But I don't have to actually do anything tonight other than, like, look at it and say, oh, I think that this will take this long tomorrow. Oh, so I just want to get us back to fucking normal, because both of us have just been really suffering the past week. I feel like we moved and we thought, this is great. I mean, not perfect, obviously. There was a lot of not great, but we're gonna just, we're accepting giving up some stuff to gain some stuff. Once we get settled in, it's gonna be smooth sailing. But it feels like right when the year ticked over, just shit after shit after shit after shit. It's been a fucking rough year. And it's not even been, like, we've had a rough year by our standards, and so many others have had a way worse year. It's just been like a bad year. It feels like 2020 never ended. That is, it's kind of cliche at this point, but that's what it fucking feels like. It's a good description of it. Well, what's been weird is our finances should have been, like, amazing, right? Because we gave up the huge rent payment and the huge electricity payment. But because of the veterinary stuff that's happened, medical stuff that's happened, and other factors, other things, plus we did take that vacation, I have to admit. But I mean, I knew, like, okay, that's going to put a dent in our progress. I factored that in. But even with that, like, well, not just Chew, Penny's had to go for a couple of things since we've been here as well. Penny had something. Sometimes dogs will get like a sore and they just won't leave it alone. And it's really difficult to get them to stop. Because even when you put something, depending on where it is, even if you put something there, they will still get at it. So she had a little sore on her paw and she kept making it worse. And everything we would do, like, there was a bandage around it, and she ended up somehow getting that to a point where it was too tight. And then she wouldn't let us get it off because she wouldn't let anybody near her paw. We had to get her to a vet to deal with that, just to sedate her and then get that thing off. Just... We've had a lot of stuff this year. And so, I don't know. I mean, I also feel like, and I don't know how much of a factor it is, but it kind of feels like inflation came along. Like, I feel like we dodged a storm of bullets by leaving Phoenix when we did. Because of the heat waves. Like, that's uncanny, right? It's weird. It borderline clairvoyant, but the heat waves, inflation, yeah, but it's been culminating, or really, like, it didn't just start this year, but it's been having a very noticeable effect on your average person this year. But yeah, just, I don't know. Inflation, yeah, everything's been getting more expensive. I thought you were going to take that in a different direction. The internet poison direction. Inflation finally affected the common person in the country. Everyone's dealing with inflation fetish. Oh no. Yeah. It's been a weird, rough year. I don't know. I just thought we were going to get a handhold. Doesn't feel like that. All other than the one bright spot in terms of a good step forward was the new job. I still think that's the case. We've already had this revelation with Higgs in this chat in the past. In fact, I'm pretty sure you were present for the other time, Kiwi. We don't have to go down that whole road again. I said no! I don't know. I'm just worried about Nakomi. I hate when there's something going on and there's nothing I can do, and I start to get like, well, we have to go to a doctor. But oftentimes that's not like, especially in her case, it's been such a fucking... Ugh. If you're not like straight white male and skinny, I don't understand how healthcare works. No clue. Because it doesn't
I am
work
the Lord.
correctly.
Casually drops in to give you the big 90.
Outside of that narrow sliver of society. Xanadu, the big 90. Holy shit, dude. Thank you. That's so crazy. Honestly, Nakomi has seriously been through some fucking horror story shit with doctors. I don't know how we're going to find one. I hope that we get lucky with the very first one we find, but I feel like that's extremely unlikely, especially where we are. But the shit that they say and the shit that they... Ugh. Like, I have to believe that one of the most prevalent things for women is the stupid bullshit of, like, anything to do with reproductive biology. And, well, you don't know, you might want to have kids at some point, you might want to have kids later. Like, they do not listen to you. It's mind-boggling. Yeah, well, that's the problem, is that, like, from everything I gather from, like, dealing with, yeah, they ask you, like, well, we have to check with your husband or your, wait, what? This is an independent person with their own body. And it's even more aggravating. Ugh, I just... Right. Like, when I got my vasectomy, nobody had to check with my wife first. No one cared. Literally nobody gave a shit. That one I wouldn't say is strictly American. I think that's much more of a male view. Not, well, it's not even, it doesn't only come from men. It's weird. It's a humanity problem. You know? I remember, who was it? I think it was, what's that fucking guy? He does, like, YouTube news, but he's kind of okay. I can't remember his fucking name. But he was like, yeah, I got a vasectomy on some video. The motherfucker has 3 kids. You got a vasectomy. Oh, yeah, DeFranco. Yeah. I've probably talked about this before. He mentioned it in a video. And the comments were just like, how could you possibly... blah, 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 you're not a man, da 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 da. Just, like, all these people invested in this dude's balls. And he has kids. He's reproduced. You know? Like, why do you care? I think there's just, like, a lot of insecurity. A lot of it struck me as insecurity, especially amongst the male commenters, of just, like, they associate their ability to impregnate someone with being a man. The idea of not being able to do that is too offensive to them. They can't handle it. And even if it's somebody else. Rejection, basically. It blew my mind, I guess. I saw all that shit and I was just like, what the fuck is wrong with humans? Ah, I need to just rebrand as like a old cave hermit curmudgeon man. Let's just get it over with, man. Let's just fucking get it over with. Just like, I come out of the cave, and I sit on a chair in the woods. I'm dressed like the fucking Unabomber. I've got like 80s shades on. I sit in a lawn chair in the woods surrounded by trash. And I'm just like, I don't know. Fuck that goddamn show. Fuck God. Fucking hate the goddamn world. I fucking show. And then I just go back in the cave. And yeah, that's the end of the stream. Stream a day keeps going, but it's just this awful. It's this awful nightmare. That's what I feel like lately. I just complain a lot. It feels bad. I feel like I'm therapeutically venting, but the vibe that I'm setting is just reminding all of you of the shit that you don't want to be thinking about. Which is not fun. And mostly it's just preaching to the choir kind of shit anyway. Well, if I ever get my Elon disc, I'll have good cave internet. I gotta cancel that. Now that I've resigned, like, since it's unlikely that I would be able to use both internet connections effectively anyway, I need to just cancel that thing. Resign to just having shitty... Like, I wrote out a full rant today. I almost sent it to Spectrum. I almost sent it. Because I'm still... Occasionally, I look at that most recent DM, and I'm just... Every time I see it, I instantly get livid, because the audacity of saying to me, oh, well, even though it was escalated, I have no way of looking at the history or responses. We could send a tech out to see if it's been resolved. It's like, I fucking contacted you because it's not resolved. And y'all escalated it. How do you not have a history? What does escalate mean to you? Motherfuckers? You just told me that, basically. You just told me that to make me go away. You didn't escalate shit. To tell me there's no history of it. Oh, God. The whole reason they escalated it was to not send a tech unnecessarily. That was the whole fucking point. The reason is, and I think what they meant about not being able to see responses, because responses is kind of a conspicuous phrasing, right? I think they mean the other DMs, because these are Twitter DMs. They're saying they can't see the other Twitter DMs, which I guess is probably a privacy thing, but like, that's not the answer you should give to a person who says what I said. You should say, oh, I'll look into it and find out what happened. Because somewhere there's a record. Something must be recorded somewhere. You don't go, we could send a tech again, I guess. I don't know, I can't see the old responses. That's the least fucking helpful shit you could possibly do. It can't always be like this Groundhog Day shit where we have to start from ground zero every fucking time. Just wasting precious life. Some poor tech. Me. Other people affected by this. I have the record, Kiwi, and you know it. I'm shouting it now. I have the DMs. It's not my fault. They're the fuckers. Obviously, I have a record. I never am, dude. Every time this happens, I feel like maybe I'm just in an asylum somewhere. And this is my internal, I'm in a coma, and this is this nightmare thing that I'm living. Every time I go through this, because I always go through the same shit every fucking time. How do I prove to this person with standard English things that I know to be true, that I know they won't believe me about, no matter what? No matter what numbers I show, no matter what applications I use, no matter how many tech visits, no matter what, somehow I have to convince them of the impossible. And it just makes me into borderline I need to be committed when I'm done dealing with an ISP, basically. By the time I'm at the end of it, I am like a frothing, just like a stone's throw away from wandering the streets at night. No, I know. Except for that I do always go through the rigmarole. I try to provide information from the beginning, but I know that I have to prove that I am not just one of the people who's like, I turned on my Wi-Fi, but I can't see it. You know, like, I show them, look, I've got everything set up right. Here's what's happening. And then a tech comes, and they're like, yeah, that's happening. And then we go back to them, and I'm like, it's still happening. So I go through all that. I put in the work. I do the time, man. Because I understand that fact. I understand that there are valid reasons why these things are the way they are. There are also invalid reasons why these things are the way they are. Like the fact that they've completely thrown away anything having to do with troubleshooting upstream. Upstream is 1 or 0, on or off. You cannot have a problem between 1 or 0, period. They don't give the techs any way of checking. They don't have any way of checking on their end. It's just off or on, period. So there's a lot of bullshit to this whole thing. Because that's the thing that I have to try to convince them that top to bottom, they've established isn't even a thing that can happen. Even though we all know that it does and can. Oh, you got me ranting. I need to chill. I feel like my ISP rants are pretty cathartic, but good lord. Oh yeah, I got this puppy. Got the vision. Those were things I couldn't figure out how to get with my current abilities. I still don't know how to open because I didn't find a lantern or anything. could. Yeah. You want to go look at that southernmost little thing? I'm scared that we're going to go there and it's not going to be different.
I am the Lord.
With my new abilities, but... it's worth a look. What's the way? What's the best way there? There's probably a warp. That's... yeah, that's... now... there. So let's go up there and get this and see if we can open the door on this. And maybe get that too. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Oh, this isn't the right way. Din. Hey, talk to me about your name, dude. The way the text-to-speech read your name that one time has obviously affected my brain. I was calling you like Dino or Dino for the longest time. Now it's got me calling you Din Zero. I literally don't know. Anything's good? Oh, hell. Oh yeah, easy peasy. That's not the right button. That's this button. There we go. Oh. Beautiful. Whoops. There it is. Oh, so Dino wasn't really wrong. I was worried that Dino was wrong because... I don't know why. Because I'm an idiot, I guess. Oh! This kills the bird. I didn't realize. Whoops. We're fine. I feel fine. Probably would have helped if I had an extra jump there. Actually, what am I doing? I can easily cheat this. Oh. Okay, so we got those. We probably get that one too, but I'm starting to feel like if I keep doing that, there's a lot of stuff over there to get. Easily just keep going. Oh no! Thought I was fast enough. When you go in a circle, Ori kind of looks like a shark. Profile. The silhouette. Oh, hi. Jeez. Holy crap, y'all. Take it easy. I'm not collecting this stuff because I feel like I need it. I'm collecting it because I'm having fun collecting it. I would say is a mark of a pretty good game. If even just collecting all those silly little health and energy baubles are entertaining enough. Oh god, I feel fine. Ooh, oh. Almost wasn't feeling that fine. Okay, straight down. Wait a tick. Is that a warp? Damn. I didn't notice that. That's okay. What the heck? Oh, they're kind of pissing me off at this point. Jeez! Asshole! Jeez! Freaking aim hack, dude. Why does it immediately throw one sometimes? I don't get that. Oh, right. I'm fine. I feel fine. Well, fortunately,
y'all ready for bits?
nothing really changed here. Missing. Hey Lindley, thank you for those biddies. Not like a lantern or anything. Maybe there's one further along. There's something hidden up there, huh? Stop throwing them! Maybe the left bumper on my controller is just shit. Could be it. Well, this wasn't particularly... Oh, there was something here that I already got. That lever just opens the door. No lanterns. Yeah. And just like no clues at all as to look, it's so very covered as well. They don't even want you looking down there. It's all spikes around here. I'm just back to no idea. What's glowing up there? What do you mean, top right? I think that's just sun. I think it's just sun rays coming through. Yeah, they're everywhere. Yes, I am the Lord. I haven't the foggiest. I think I tried diving into the thorns before. And I've got enough life to tank it now. Oh, yeah, no clue. Bill, must be something, some other ability. All I can think. No, I don't want the answer. I'll always come back and check on it again. Wait a minute. I didn't come over here? Ever? No. That can't be. I guess I didn't? Yeah. I could have sworn I explored this. Wait, no, I'm having a faint memory of noticing this and going... this path goes in multiple directions. I'll come back to this, and then forgot it existed. Yay! Got it. Still 99%. Somehow this is still 99%. Busy. Oh yeah. The nightmare place. Do you want to see it again? It has an instant kill wall. Hmm. Ah. Also my health though. There we go. That solves that. All screwed up now. Jesus. Ouch. What? What? Maybe that's only an exit gate. The only way for me to really go is way up. Are we? Aha! Yeah, I saved right at the moment of death, basically. This should go good. I'll come back to that. Act, you say. Kill. So you still have that kill wall to worry about. Let's save after the cutscene. Selected Kuro's feather. To use this item, press A and then press right trigger. Holy shit, it's Breath of the Wild, baby. Look at that. Whoa. Someday I'll get this stupid ability. You guys are way faster. Here's that way. Oh yeah, of course I'm gonna play Metroid Dread. I'm looking forward to it. I love Metroid. Why are these ones so easy? They're just set up to go. Oh, I see. Not that easy. Oh, that looks like an ability chamber down there, if you ask. Might not be. Oh. Don't like that. The ice zone. Huh. Oh, ice temple. So there's a fire temple and an ice temple. I just wanted to know. Huh. That life... Oh, there's a whole thing. Weird. Oh shit. Ow. God, these are really something, huh? I like it. Lord. Hi. I think we want to go this way, actually. Ow. Got that thing up there. Bastard. No! Hey, bird. Why can't I reach you? Oh no! I don't know what that's all about over there, but it doesn't... On closer inspection, it doesn't seem like I can do anything over there. That path of lanterns isn't really useful for anything either, from what I can... At least not right now. Ooh. Oh, so fast. Uh-oh. I feel okay. Lost Woods shit here. Please. On button. Still works. Being deceived by the mist. Just back to the beginning that I'm at? Things keep changing, huh? Here for it. Look how warpy this gets. This is cool. Oh, wait a minute. I came from here. Balls. Holy shit, have I not saved since I've been in there? The eternal problem. Hell. Okay. What? Rules here. Oh, jump. I don't know. Oh, you died. Where I came down at, yep. Okay, okay. We want to go this way. Oh. Ha! 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 Is that so? Certainly is. Good.
You're ready for bits. Go take a break.
Abe, thank you for the biddies. Oh. I see, I see.
I am the Lord.
The alert has gone out, and I have received the message. I could just call it Quitski. Abe, thank you for those biddies. Maori, thank you for the gift sub.
Yes, I am the Lord.
Virtual hug.
Alrighty, y'all. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you tomorrow. Have a good night.